Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's the Barbarian. I want to say God, family, country, video games, and definitely the Pittsburgh Steelers and all Pittsburgh sports. When it comes to NFL draft and Pittsburgh Steelers, I just want to say this. I am really happy we addressed a need of running the ball like we're supposed to with great offensive linemen. Well, we don't know they're great yet, but we got a good feeling they're going to be. We get a chance to get Roger Jones back in his normal spot. Or this new guy, Fontaneo. I gotta learn how to say this name. But either way, when we get these guys on point, I expect the offense under Arthur Smith to see a big change. Actually, we should be able to see a big change. But they'll come to the receivers. We got Wilson. If you guys get a chance, look at Wilson's interview with Steve Smith. You get to see not only a kid that can actually just be exciting on the football field, but you get to understand what his mind is like. He reminds me of Steve Smith, but he also reminds me of Hines Ward, because it's not just being on the field making catches, but doing everything you can to make sure the team does well. And I think that's what Wilson's all about, and I can't wait to see how Roman does in this offense. Now, you talk about Roman Wilson, and you got George Pickens, Calvin Austin, and you got tight end Friday. We got Jalen Warren and of course Najee Harris. I don't know what they're going to do as far as fullback, because I think that is also going to be a key in Arthur Smith's offense. I did look at the depth chart to see what they probably will have, but I don't really see that being a focus yet. I want to see how the offense gels together first. So if you notice on defense, for the past few years, they've been really slowly building that to where it is right now. Very mature and very scary to offenses because of T.J. Watt, X Factor, Minka Fitzpatrick, X Factor, and I'll definitely say Hayward, an X Factor. And I don't mean in terms of Madden, I mean in terms of Troy Fautanu, Rod Woodson, other players that always did something a little bit extra to make our defense not be vanilla and be even more effective. And I think that's what those guys bring to the table. Now, when it comes to our offense, with these offensive line, and I'm talking to the wrong thing, I'm supposed to be looking at you guys. What these offensive linemen are supposed to do is to make these guys shine. And not just running back, but the offensive line and quarterbacks. But the rest of the offense, and it's definitely the quarterback. If we get a chance to see these guys get these fourth and short, third and short situations, we're gonna get a chance to see us run effective and definitely pass effectively as well. And that's what I can't wait for. We've been waiting to see something like this forever. How many times you guys seen these guys go all the way up the field, can't freaking get a yard, before you know you see the quarterback taking his chin off, going to the sidelines. I'm not saying that's going to go away, but I think we're going to see less of that scene on that freaking TV. We're watching the sports bars, or we're watching freaking our students in our living room watching TV. So, you know what I can tell the future? But I can tell you what, I can tell that we're making the right steps to get to a brighter, and I cannot wait to see us do that. So when I look at these guys, like the offensive line, there's not too much more to say. It's just that I'm glad we got them. I'm glad we got these guys in the draft, and all the draft picks I picked were wrong. But that just goes to show that I don't know what's going on behind closed doors and what their plan is. So I think we should be happy. We should be looking forward to this season. And I know Najee Harris didn't get his fifth-year option. I just want to say, who cares? We all know that Tomlin loves this guy. The whole team loves him. I'm sure they're going to take care of this guy. Now we just got to wait and see and enjoy what we can. And if you get a bad fix for some football, you can always play Madden. But to recap, we got Troy, I'm saying like Fautanu, Zach Frazier as a center, which I'm glad we got a center. I was hoping we get that guy from, I think it was Duke, but he got picked up. Of course, we got Roman Wilson. We got Payton Wilson. That guy, Payton Wilson, he reminds me of Jack Lambert. And I'm not saying because of play, which I don't mind saying that, but I'll tell you what, left and right, on the field, up the middle on the field, the dude has no limitations, and his mind is right too, which I can't wait to see him show up on the field for us. And then also we got Mason McCormick. I don't know too much about him. I will look him up. And we also got Logan Lee and Ryan Watts. There's a bunch of players I don't really know too much about, but I can't wait to see how well this works out. That Logan Lee, I did not too much. I'll point this. Next time I talk to you guys, I'm gonna do some more research at Logan Lee, and I'm sure there's a lot of stuff on YouTube I can look up, and I think I'll be a little bit more informed. But the biggest thing I'm going to talk about is the first few guys that we got. The first 4 people we talked about. I can't wait to see how they work, and that's pretty much about it. Love you guys. Good. I'm glad you guys are here to listen to me. Hope I did a good job for y'all. And it's just pretty much, I ain't no freaking reporter. I ain't like Arthur Moats and Deacon to get all the information behind the scenes. All I know is from a fan standpoint and ex-player of semi-pro football, I can get an idea a little bit what's going on. And I'm hoping the data I give you guys enjoy it, and y'all come back for more. And hopefully we can do it live at one time. I've got to see what that's all about too. I think that would be a lot of fun, especially a lot of the questions you guys might put towards me. And if there's any subject you want me to talk about when it comes to the Steelers, put it out there. All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream or end this recording. And thank you guys so much once again. Go Steelers.